Epic 10 List.
What's up, everybody? I'm Eric.
I'm Justin, and these are 10 FBI techniques to help you spot if someone's lying.
Number 10, watch for changes in behavior. In this tip, the most essential thing is observation. You need to observe the person, and a subtle change in behavior can be a sign of deception as well. A sudden change like denying to remember, being super formal, or he or she starts using superlatives like everything is awesome instead of saying everything is fine. These changes could be a sign that he or she is lying.
Eric, that is a very interesting fact on how to spot if someone is lying.
Yes, I would have to formally agree that everything is awesome about that fact.
Number 9, surprise them. By surprise them, I mean say something that they don't expect. Usually people are prepared for the expected questions. If you ask them something that they haven't prepared for, you might catch their lie. A deceptive person will be prepared for the answer so they can look natural. But if you ask something different from something they're expecting, they'll stumble and panic. Eric, how do you feel about that fact?
It's a great fact. I love it. Hey, did you eat my cereal this morning?
No, I didn't. I didn't expect you to ask me about
Stumbling. Number 8, listen more and speak less. In order to win your heart, liars tend to speak more, thinking this would give a stronger impact. They believe that using a lot of words makes them sound legit. Also, beware if they suddenly start speaking faster, talk louder, or they go off to clear their throat repeatedly. These all could be signs that they're lying, so speak less and listen more.
High pressure salespeople sometimes use these techniques.
Okay.
Not saying they're necessarily lying. I'm just saying.
No, yeah.
Sometimes they'll speak fast and try to you know.
Oh yeah. There's like I've been in several situations where you see someone start to speak really fast and then you know what I'm saying.
Don't want to give you the opportunity to counter. So
exactly.
Fast.
No, I get it.
Number 7, beware of too many compliments. Liars try too hard to make a good impression on you, and to do that, they start complimenting you. When people receive compliments, we generally have good feelings about the person offering the kind words. Liars know this. Liars may even agree with you or laugh at your jokes solely to impress you or win your approval.
It's a great shirt today, dude.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. Definitely looks good on you.
Yeah, it's one of my more unique prints of plaid. Yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Makes me feel good when you compliment my shirt.
Yeah, that's good. Cool. I'm glad.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I'm glad.
Appreciate it. Remember when you had black hair? That was cool.
I just realized that I could have been sounded like a I wasn't saying your shirt sucks. No, man, really though, I like the shirt. I'm not lying. I mean it.
I thought you were playing into that.
No, it was the first. I was just trying to compliment you, but then I realized, like, oh yeah, complimenters are liars. No, I'd like the shirt, really though.
Let it roll.
I like it.
It's so good. I love that.
Number 6, pay attention to how they say no. There are many ways of saying no. You have to observe the body language of your subject. When they say no, you might catch them if they are lying. When they say no, do they say no then look in a different direction? Do they say no and hesitate? Carefully observe how they say no.
That's a legit point. I like that.
Yeah, like if you're trying to catch someone in a lie and like there's hesitation or like no.
Anger, no's. No, like upset that you would even ask.
Oh yeah. Those behaviors.
Number 5, watch their body language. Whenever we communicate with someone, 60% of the things that are said with body language, and the other 40% are told verbally. So you need to observe their body language as well. You have to look for wild gestures that they make, and then you'll understand for yourself whether he or she is lying or not. Some of these examples of fibbing are if their eyes look down, if they touch their nose a lot, or if they continually take deep breaths.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Yeah, if you're lying, man, you're
not want to make eye contact.
Trying to breathe through it. Number 4, ask the story in reverse order. This is one of the most significant differences between a truthful person and a liar. An honest person remembers everything and can easily tell the events in the opposite order, whereas a liar will struggle to tell you the events in reverse order. Liars generally can't remember their falsehoods enough to tell their story backwards.
That's another really good tip.
Yeah, no,
That's
seriously.
legit.
That makes sense because, like, yeah, if you can't recall a situation as if you were there, like in truth,
yeah,
of course you're not going to be able to like backtrack it and like give you all the details. The details change, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's legit. Number 3, ask follow-up questions. Asking questions that might get them into an uncomfortable scenario which they won't be able to escape from may help you determine if someone's lying or not. Keep asking follow-up questions on the point you think that they're lying about. More often than not, they'll open up. And if they don't, just keep asking questions.
Gotta follow up.
Follow up.
Just goes back to the details of any story. You know what I mean? Like, ask those follow-up questions. Then they've got to, if they are lying, they've got to create the next.
Just make it up.
Yeah, I'm just making this up. Number 2, use the rule of 3. If someone answers yes to a question and later changes it to no, they might be lying. So use the rule of 3 and ask them the same questions 3 times, but in different ways. You just need to change the way you are asking them so as to avoid suspicion. Did what you do last weekend?
I was hanging out with my kids.
That's awesome.
Oh, what'd you do on Saturday? Then you would be like, yeah, what'd you do on Saturday?
Yeah.
How was the game on Saturday? It was great. Well, I thought you were hanging out with your kids. Like, just ask
there
the
we
same
go.
scenario differently.
Are you an FBI agent?
Yes, I am. Number 1, build rapport. Nothing's better than making them feel comfortable if you want them to speak the truth. Try to come across as feeling empathetic towards them. This way they'll find talking to you comforting, and they'll end up telling you everything truthfully. It's difficult, if not impossible, to force someone to be honest with you. So build rapport, and they may tell you everything you need to know. That's probably the best tip, and that's why it's number 1.
Right. No, that's good. That's good. I feel like after learning all of these hacks, all of these like FBI tricks, we could do like an interview, like a police interview with somebody.
I think we should do that. I think we should join the police force or not, and just interview a bad guy.
Let's do it.
I'm in. Let's do it. I'm Justin.
And I'm Eric, and we are Epic 10 List.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe, click that thumbs up button, and check out some of these other videos.
Check it out, guys. Check it out. Lots of other things going on here. Check them all out.
How does he move that?
Get in a click hole.
Oh.
Get in a click hole. All the factoids. Everything you ever need to know about anything.
Is that a
right
beat?
here.
Oh. I think you listen to different songs.
Oh.
Different songs.
Right. Okay. What? Okay.